Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, I'm just gonna be drawing. If you want, you could draw with me. I'm just gonna be drawing a random character. So yeah, and I guess I'll take you through the steps to it. But right now, I'm using just this kind of sketchbook. Yep. So let's start. I'm gonna start with the head first, of course. So I'm just gonna make a big circle. There we go. Then let's have the character look out this way. There you go. Figure out where the eyes are gonna go. So right here. There you go. And finally, ears and kind of where the jawline is gonna end up. So, yeah. Make the outline for the head. Yeah. Alright. There we go. We got the base head design. There you go. So this eraser just smudges things, so I'm not gonna use it. I have like a random eraser that I could just go in and use, so that's what I'm gonna use. Kind of hard though. Yep. So right now I'm just erasing my lines. There you go. Not time for the body. So I usually like to figure out where like the middle of the head, where it just goes directly in, and then that's when I'll make it. So about right there. Boom. Then figure out where the shoulders are gonna be. Well, where the thing is. Then I'll make the torso. Gotta be a big torso. So boom. And then the shoulders are just gonna be out over here, like that. So again, I'm just gonna when I get to the body, I'll be able to put more detail in. Well, I guess I'm gonna be working on the body. So right now, I think it's it's of course gonna be a male body, but let's see. I think it's gonna have a t-shirt. That should be good. He should have a t-shirt. Now making the muscle that leads up to the neck. Boom. Figure out where the arms are gonna go. Just gonna have them kind of move down. That's where the elbow's gonna go. That's the arm. Yep, like that. Okay, now let's start with the shirt. Since it's a t-shirt, let's make the, so it's gonna loop up about right there. Then it's gonna come up and around, so it's gonna go over the muscle, kind of like that. Of course, it's gonna go around. Then I don't know what that part's called, but we can make it. It's like the little bit of the shirt, or like the place, the collar. That's what it's called, the collar. We're making the collar right now. Boom. And with that, we could just make this more aligned. For this, I usually just like hop into drawing the clothes, but I guess since the shoulder's not gonna go way up here, you're gonna, I usually just cut through it, so it's gonna be like this, and then same thing over here. There you go. Should be good enough. Yep. So what I know about clothing is that since the armpit has like a bunch of like tension and stuff like that, it would have like creases and stuff. So I gotta work up here, put a crease right here, bring this up, and then kind of down, but also making a crease so it shows where it's going down. And since his arm is going down this way, you can make the clothing a bit more loose down here. Make it right here, and then we could just go down like that. Boom. Got one sleeve done. Now time to make the other. Oh, wait, do that. Okay. Make a crease right there. Since armpit's about right here, you can make it go up, down. Bring this out a little bit. Curve it because it's on a curved person. There you go. And then since we have like the elbow and stuff right there, we're gonna kind of show it. So we'll do this like that, and then right here, actually add a little bit more. So there you go. So we got the other sleeve done. It doesn't really look as good as I wanted it to, but so about right there should that shirt end. Well, stuttering. Curve this, and then the rest kind of just like flows off. Just like it's minding its own business. Again, just kind of like flows off. Okay, boom. Another one, and I like doing that. Except right here kind of looks a little bit too wide, so I think I'm gonna close this up a little bit like that. Raise this. Bit more right there since it's probably erased a bunch of that. Okay, so bring this up, and since this arm should actually be I'm gonna have to erase this part because this sleeve is pretty big, but that's what erasers are for, to fix our mistakes. I mean, well, to erase our mistakes so we can fix them. Yep. Okay, we gotta bring this out a bit more. Just boom, and then that. Gonna erase this part down here, and almost done with the shirt. Alright, I think so far that looks pretty good. That looks at least okay. You know what? I'm gonna bring this down. Bringing these pieces down, so it doesn't look like his arm is like snapped. There you go. Then we could just add little lines protruding out. We don't have to do anything special for that. And the shirt's done. Well, I might just bring these out instead of having them going in. So I'm gonna quickly erase that. There you go. Okay, there's the shirt. Now time for the head. So what I like to do is I'll start with the eyes because they're the trickiest. I'll start with I'll do a faint outline of a circle for both sides. Boom. And then I'll go in. I think I'm gonna do kind of like sharp eyes. So more pointed eyes. And a bit lower. And then I'm gonna have him look this way, so I'm gonna make the iris and the pupil go this way. There you go. We got one eye. Same thing. Whoa. Same thing on this side. There you go. Then I'll make the highlight, roll those, and then shade them so they look more like an eye. Like that. Boom. Then I'll work on the nose. I'm just gonna make it's just a line, what I usually do. And then sometimes I'll bring it down. There you go. And then I'm just gonna have a blank expression on his face, so it's just gonna be for the mouth. I'm just gonna nothing too fancy. It's gonna be just like a blank expression. There you go. Now time for the hair. I'm gonna make an outline of the hair, so it's gonna go this way and come up like that, around, and then so this is where the ear would be. Just gonna quickly make that. Nothing too fancy, just something like that. And then we could make the hair that's near the back. And then I'm gonna bring this up actually. And move right there, and then kind of over here. Boom. Now I can move up here, so boom, like that. So there's an outline. Now time to go into further detail. Sorry if I'm sniffling a lot. I think I have a cold. Actually, yeah, I do have a cold. Just a little one. Which is weird. I don't really get colds or sick often. But it happens once in a while. So, yep. There you go. Yeah, those. Yeah, nothing too special. I'm just gonna round this out. And then same thing over here. There we go. We got the hair. No time for shading, which I just do a dark shade kind of for the things. I usually like rotating my paper because it allows me to have different angles with it. I'm not gonna shade it like a bunch. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, right here needs to be shaded or something like that. Because, yeah, that would take way too long. And I'm quite frankly too lazy to do that. But I will erase the little snippets bit over here. Should probably give this him some eyebrows. There you go. And then I usually, jeez, I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. Never mind. I hate when that happens. But I usually shade that nose a little bit. And then just a little bit around the eyes for maybe some blush. Just to give it a little bit more depth. There we go. And then of course, there's a little bit of hair right there. Of course, the neck, because they're usually shading under the neck. Kind of like that, except I'm going to lighten it a little bit, so I'm going to just grab my eraser and lightly tap it. Kind of like that, except I got to shade it a bit more. There you go, and I'm done. There you go. Of course, you could just like erase a bunch of these like extra lines and then shade everywhere else, but I'm too lazy to do that and stuff like that. I will get that there, right there though. Alright, other than that, make sure you like, subscribe, and leave a comment if you want. See you guys in my next video. So, goodbye.